your lead this morning, Curtis, is an interesting one. We debated back and forth why Mac Jones was saying publicly that he wanted to be coached harder and that he enjoyed when Josh McDaniels coached him harder.
Stop it.
What?
I don't know. Bill ain't coaching hard. I played for Bill.
Right.
I was with Bill in New England. I was with Bill when he was in New York. Stop the madness, Coach.
And
Tommy Curran is.
I don't know what Tommy. Listen, Tommy Curran also said some other stuff like about.
Well, Andrew Callahan also reported.
So
it in the
what
Herald.
is Bill's mindset then? I
don't know. You're asking me to.
No.
think for Bill?
I wanted all, and I wanted. I wish, and I didn't hear it, but I did. Foye and Mego and Lou say, what do you mean coached harder?
Well, Foye will be here at 8:15, so
Okay.
you can ask him.
Well, yeah, I know. I want to know what that means being coach. Because we had Ty Law. When he said coach harder, Ty Law even laughed. Like,
what happened is Phil Perry on his podcast with Tom Curran reported that players were frustrated with their lack of coaching. And just to summarize it, they were frustrated with their lack of coaching.
Only on the offense side of the ball.
Correct. And then Andrew Callahan and the Boston Herald went on NBC Sports Boston and echoed similar statements. So two different outlets that are reporting the same thing, that the players had a come-to-Jesus moment following the Monday night game while they're in Tucson with nothing to do except play football. And Mac has been a leader on the team because he is saying and doing things that are on behalf of his teammates that they're equally as frustrated with either delays in the play call, without imaginative schemes.
So does that help you? I mean, you were actually kind of in the middle on it, but does that help you understand the frustration that he is expressing outwardly?
Totally. If he's doing that on the behalf of his teammates, then it's not selfish. It's actually,
Shime, you want to apologize to Mac Jones?
No, he still shouldn't be doing it on the field. He still shouldn't be doing it on national TV, in my mind. I think that if Bill puts Matt Patricia in a certain position of power, then you have to respect that. Mac Jones in his second year shouldn't be shoo-shooing anybody off the field or yelling expletives
even if
to him.
A man, every guy that's on that team
handle
playing
that in the
offense
locker room.
is like, God, can somebody please say something? This is awful.
Well, I think coach harder is the wrong word. I would say be more innovated. Maybe they're frustrated with the fact that they're calling screens and the offense is very simple in the sense of where's the uniqueness to the offense? Where's
the gadgets?
I love a gadget play.
Well, not a gadget play, but not a gadget play.
Go gadget.
But you as a play caller, you got to be innovative. Where's the innovation to the offense?
Innovative. But here's the issue with Greg. Okay, I want to ask Wiggy these questions.
Yep.
When you played for Bill, did you get weekends off in training camp when it rained?
Did we get No, we didn't get weekends off.
Okay, they had 4 weekends off this summer. Did he cancel OTAs
So
because he thought there was nothing? No, I'm asking you this question.
No.
You're saying that Bill doesn't change. He's changed before our eyes.
I said, so you think that them complaining about getting a weekend off is them going, we need to be coached harder? And I know that's a bold-faced place because I know.
They haven't complained about that. That's not what I'm talking about.
We used to wear pads every day, twice. We were wearing pads during Super Bowl week banging.
What we were told by Matt Light was that Bill Belichick can't be as successful because of the new rules. Well, even in the limited time they have to practice, the players are saying they're not doing the right things.
You know what? Sometimes players need to look in the mirror and go, you know what? I am a dumbass that I can't pick up an offense that is so basic, and you can't tell me that this offense
was Bill in Barbados during pro days when you played for him? I don't think so.
But we know how they complain about the offense and it not being very innovative. So then you're
innovative,
right? Basically, you got to be a dumb MFer if you can't pick up an offense that is so basic and so easy. We're going, all right, we're running right, we're running left, we're running right.
It's not that they can't pick up the offense.
So what are they complaining about?
That the offense is too dumbed down.
No, you know what it is? They dumb down the offense because they don't feel like they have enough talent.
To me, this is just excuse after excuse for them. That's the issue here.
Yes.
They're not doing well this season, so they're just throwing out excuses. Because I'm sorry, what is it? Is Mac Jones weak in the mind, or is he complaining that he's not being coached hard enough?
Wiggy wants to take this in the direction that it has been dumbed down only for Mac Jones.
No, I didn't say that.
You have guys, Aguilar, Devontae Parker, you have guys who are veteran NFL receivers who ought to be able to pick up an offense.
Well, Aguilar drops it.
This is where I'm confused because the whole thing now, Courtney, you remember this. The whole thing, Shime, you remember this. The whole thing, everybody out there remembers. The whole thing at training camp was the offense was too difficult for them to get because it was so much stuff putting in. Then it went from that to, wait a second, this offense is so basic. It's a high school offense. Now all of a sudden, these guys are upset because they can't pick up a high school offense?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
No, they're upset because Kendrick Bourne, after the Thursday night loss to the Bills, said, we run plays that they know what's coming. We don't scheme up enough on offense.
Right. You know why they don't scheme up? Because maybe Bill goes, we got to run screens and short passes because we don't have good enough players, and that is on Bill. I will agree with that.
But, Wiggy, the players are basically saying this offense is so dumbed down that the defense knows exactly what we're doing week after week after week.
And if I was Matt Patricia, I would walk in there with Bill and I'd say the reason that I'm not giving you a harder offense to run is because you guys can't handle it.
And Courtney, see the fraudulent.
But wasn't the story that Matt Patricia couldn't call the same offense that McDaniels did, so they had to change it?
Right, that's why I said with Bill.
Right,
but Mac Jones last year in a very difficult offense with Josh McDaniels went 10-7 and had a very good rookie season.
Right.
Yes, he did.
But this is where
Wiggy forgets about that.
No. This is where people are
we can't forget about it because you guys bring it up every time we talk.
No, Courtney. This is where they're so fraudulent because what
fraudulent.
was the one thing that they complained about early in the season with Mac Jones is
he's not throwing the ball.
No. They were like, all they do is throw the ball deep downfield with Mac Jones. All they do is throw it deep. All these 50-50 balls, throw it deep. Now you're telling me the guys are complaining because now they're throwing the ball too short. What is it? You were throwing it too deep at the beginning of the year.
The issue at the beginning of the year was that Kendrick Bourne was phased out of the offense.
Yeah, because
he
didn't buy in. Listen, Greg, if I came on this show
and didn't buy into what we're
doing,
I
didn't buy into what you were telling me behind the scenes on how to become a better co-host, if I didn't buy in and I was like, yeah, you know what? I want to do it the old way, the way that Zabano used to do it. If Mike Thomas is our boss and he says, we need to do it this way to get better. And if I'm like, man, get out of here. You don't know what you're talking about.
Well, you really don't listen to anything.
No.
Wiggy's like, Courtney wasn't on my big board. I don't want to work with him.
No.